So here we go, brand spanking new vest from BlueSoup. This is a custom design, so my own design, and they print it as you want it. It's 4 pulls, so 4 CO2 cartridges. You'll be able to pull, deflate, pull again, and you can do that 4 times. And there's a pocket there, look, for your VHF radio. So if you've got your spot on the cliff and you want to stay in touch with them, if you're driving the jet ski or however you want to do it, ideal, perfect. You're going to need to put some CO2 cartridges in there. So 4 pull vest, 4 cartridges. Making sure your firing pins are in the down position. And also you can inspect just before you put the cartridge in, check that your cartridge is not fired. Look at there, see if there's a hole in it. If there's a hole in it, chuck it, it's no good, it's been used. You could actually weigh them if you're going to be really scientific to see has it got the gas in it or not, but a visual inspection, check it's not fired, check you got your O-ring in place, seated there in your firing head, and screw the cartridge in. Once it's in, hook it into the elastic loop there to keep it in place. Okay, so all set. I'm going to put this on. So clicking your buckles in place down here, and then you can also just tighten them up. You can grab both at the same time and just kind of hold one while you pull the other, just to make sure it's nice and tight. It's not going to get pulled up over your head, you know, in the event of a wipeout. 4 pulls, so I'd be able to pull this, and there's a valve which lets off any over the top excess air, so it pressurizes itself. I'm using the 33 gram cartridges, and that gives you a full inflate, and as you can hear there's a little bit spare after the full inflate, so that's just stabilizing itself now. And then if you're up, if there's another wave coming and you need to deflate, pull on your deflate lever, which is here, allow it to deflate. If there's another wave coming, then again, if you was nailed and you went down with a wave and you need to inflate again, or later on in the session if you need to inflate, you've got 4 pulls. These toggles, you think it's really easy to find them, but actually if you're in a bit of a panic under the water, you might struggle a little bit, but it's really not a struggle. Just go into like the brace position, same position you see on all the aeroplane document, brace, brace, brace. You've got your arms there. Once your arms are in this position, these toggles are really easy to find. They're right there. So here we go again, second wave. So you could be pulling once, you could be pulling twice, and you still know that you've still got another 2 there anyway, so you could carry on with your session safe in the knowledge that you've got another couple of cartridges to go. You're not sort of like stuck in a position where, you know, you're going to feel like vulnerable. The chances are, you know, a lot of the time probably not going to need to pull this at all, and you can be in the wipeout and just know you can just relax under the water, just thinking that, you know, you could use it if you want. You know, even if you don't need to use it, it's nice to know that you've got a potential way of saving your life there at your fingertips. So just perfect to have this. 4 pulls is brilliant. I'm going to deflate now. So I'm going to go for a full deflate, just squeeze the extra air out. But what you can do, as well as the inflation here, you can just give it a check before the session. So if you want to just test your lung is holding air, that it's all in good condition, look, you can just pull this through. You can pull this tube out, and I would suggest that it's a sensible thing to do before your session. Find the tube and just blow it and just check that it's all good, that it's holding air. So you've done your checks before you put the cartridges in. You check your O-rings are intact. You check that the cartridges you're fitting have not gone off already. They've not got the hole in them. And you're checking that your lung is going to hold air. So that's just a quick little demonstration. I'm sure you know all about these vests already, but thank you BlueSoup. Looks epic, feels epic. Can't wait to get cracking this season.